Hey folks, welcome to the Spokane BBQ Company. Today we are doing something that's a little different than what we've done in the past. We're going to be doing short ribs. Yes. But we're not going to grill these. We're not going to smoke them, roast them, baste them, nothing like that. We're going to sous vide them. So we're going to get this thing ready, we're going to sous vide them. And this is kind of, it's a trial run for us, so I want to see how this works out. But we got some nice ribs down here. and I'm ready to go, man. This is going to be delicious. I'm excited to try this recipe. I haven't tried it before, but stick around, folks. I think you're going to like this. Welcome back, folks. So, as always, I want to share with you a sponsor of the show, nwblends.com. Not too close, I ripped the bag, Dave. There. nwblends.com. It's coffee roasted when you order it. Fresh coffee, roasted and mailed to you. You folks are going to love it. They got a lot of different things on their website. Suits everyone's taste, but nwblends.com. Give them a try out. Use the word Spokane for the discount code. We worked out a deal, 15% off your order. So if you type in Spokane at checkout, you will get a 15% discount. So with that being said, we're going to use some of that coffee today on these amazing beef ribs, and I'm excited to try it. So I went ahead and ground some coffee that they gave us, and we're going to add that to the mix before we sous vide them, before they get sous vide. Alright, so all we're going to do is we're going to sear these up on both sides, get them nice and seared on, well, 4 sides. I think this is going to be pretty good. Alright. Traeger's in the way. Now this thing is really hot, so we might have a light show, who knows. Let's get these things. Oh yeah. Almost deep frying that one. Alright. So we're going to get them seared up on all 4 sides. This is going to lock in that flavor, but it's also going to give us flavor at the end after we're done sous viding them, and we'll get that char in there, so that's going to be a great flavor added to all of this too. We're going to add some wine, some beef stock, garlic, bay leaf, rosemary, salt, pepper. And if there's anything else, I'll let you know. Alright folks, so while I'm getting these all seared up, yeah, that's looking good. Yeah, we're getting there. So we're going to let these cook up. In the meantime, go to nwblends.com, grab yourself some coffee. We'll be right back. Alright folks, welcome back. So we have these all seared up now. I think we got a pretty good sear on all of them. They're looking good, looking tasty. One thought I had while I was searing these was maybe add some salt and pepper to them before searing them. Missed opportunity. So we're going to go back and get these things ready to sous vide, and we're going to salt them and pepper them now. So I'm just going to go through, do a little salt and pepper like this, and then where's my pepper? There it is. And I think we're going to be okay if we just do one side, because it's all going to kind of mix together in the bag when it's sous videing, and we should be good to go. So one of the things I wanted to do was I wanted to add a little bit of this coffee rub too. So won't put too much. Dave's really worried it's going to come out all coffee-y, but I don't think it will. I just think it's going to add a little bit of flavor to it, and that's it. So thanks to the guys at northwestblends.com for giving us some coffee to do this, so I'm excited. So let's do this. So we have our bags already pre-sealed. So these are the ones with the coffee on them. We'll keep them separate. What do I do? These 2. We'll keep 4 uncoffeed. So we'll do that like that. I'm going to add a little bit of minced garlic to the bag. What do you think, Dave? We're going to do coffee rub in this one? Or wine in this one?
Sure.
Okay. So we're going to go with a third a cup of wine. Boop. 1 sprig of rosemary. I love the smell of this stuff. Throw that in there. 1 bay leaf. And then 1 shallot. Yes. We're fancy like that. We use shallots. And then I'm going to use, in this, 2 tablespoons of butter. Boop, just like that. And then I think we're going to do 1/3 cup. Well, I don't think. I know we're going to. I think we're going to do a 1/3 cup of beef stock as well. So that gives us 2/3 of a cup of liquid. That garlic in there. A little beefy stock. Wonderful. So we're going to go ahead, and our sous vide is almost at temperature. We're looking for 144. We're going to put this at 144 and cook it for 48 hours. And hopefully it gets to where we need to be, and I'm pretty sure it will be after 48 hours. You know. So we're almost there, but we're going to set this aside until it's there. And we're going to do the other ones. Now these ones do not have coffee on them, but that's okay. A little bit of garlic. Half of that went on the table. There we go. We're going to do shallots. We're going to do our butter. Our rosemary. And our bay leaf. Perfect. And then 2/3, you want to just do beef stock in this one? Dave?
Sure.
Okay. So we'll do 2/3 a cup of beefy stock. And this. Okay. So I think that's going to give us what we need to get this done. Once this is up to temp, we'll go ahead and seal these beforehand, and then when it's up to temp, we'll drop them in there, and our 48 hours is now counting down. So stick around, folks. We'll be right back. Welcome back, folks. That wasn't bad, was it? Didn't take long at all. So we've got everything in here all vacuum sucked and ready to go. Now all we have to do is just simply submerge this in the pot. We got it at 144, and once we put them in there, our 48 hours, that starts. So one of the things, I'm usually pretty prepared, and I pride myself on that. However, I was not prepared. I know you need to kind of stick these bags to the side of a pot or something. So I didn't find anything, but I found this. So it's just a little baby, kid's clothes hanger. It bends perfectly, sticks to it. So we're going to use that. So we're just going to simply put these in here, and then I'm just going to use this so it doesn't free float to my sous vide and stick to it and block it from circulating the water. This one's going to go in here on this side, and we used extra back on this one. So let's see here, and we should be good just like that. Folks, that starts our 48 hours. Pretty simple, right? This is going to be great. I'm excited for this recipe. I hope you are too. I can't wait to dig into these things. Dave and I are going to eat these things and just be excited for it. So, you have 48 hours before we come back. Visit nwblends.com. Pick up some coffee. It's great stuff. Since Dave won't do the camera, I'll just do it. nwblends.com. Coffee roasted when you order it. Okay, so there's that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Maybe comment or two down below. Notification bell. Tell your mama said hi. I don't know. Is there anything else? No. Dave says no. Okay. I don't think you like the mama comment. I was just being nice. Tell your mama said hi. Okay, folks. So we'll see you in about 48 hours. We'll get this done and ready to go. Have a good day. Folks, welcome back. We are at the end of our 48-hour cook for these short ribs in the Sous Vide. Very excited about this. So let's take a look and get this thing going. The first one we're going to do, oh yeah, it's just a sack of juicy meat. Oh man, that looks good. I'm excited. So we're going to, not really sure how we're going to do this. I haven't really thought it all the way through, but I think if I cut it open, of course we grab the scissors that don't cut. There we go. Oh my gosh. Alright. And this one has the bay leaf stuck right to it. Let's see how we can do this. Let's make it look nice. Oh, man, if you guys could smell this too, wow. It smells great. Now this one has the wine in it and the beef broth and all that loveliness with it. And I'm going to grab the second one out. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's just a burst of... you guys can tell I made a little bed of rice for it too. Just I thought for presentation this would be perfect. And actually I was mistaken, this is the one with the wine in it. You can smell the wine in this. There you go. Just like that. God, that looks good. Folks, I'm going to give this just a couple minutes to cool down, and then I'm going to take a bite of each one, get some flavor going, and I'm excited for this. Stick around, folks. We'll be right back. Hey, folks, welcome back. It is time to taste. So, let's take a look here. Oh, this just cuts like, oh, look at that. Now, this is the one with the wine in the back row here. Wow. Folks, this is my new favorite food. This is ridiculous how good it is. I'm going to taste the one up front. And this was without the wine. So, it is so stupid delicious, guys. These are fantastic. I think this is my new favorite, best food ever. So, folks, I hope you like the recipe. Dave and I are going to start eating, and we are excited. This is absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe how tender it is. You got the the wine. You can taste the garlic. That beef stock helps it out too. The bay leaf, the rosemary in there. That is just ridiculous, guys. This is delicious. Folks, I hope you dig this recipe. I hope you like what you've seen here today. This was fun. It was a nice long 48-hour cook. And we are finally at the finish line, and I absolutely love it. Thank you so much for watching. And also, thanks to NorthwestBlends.com for giving us the coffee and supporting the show. We really appreciate that, too. This back row also had that coffee rub on it, or the coffee that we ground up and added. And I would say add a little bit more to it, because I don't taste the coffee. So what's the point? So add a little bit more, be a little bit more liberal with it. But man, this was fantastic, folks. Thank you so much for joining us today. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, tell a friend, ring the bell, buy coffee, nwblends.com. I don't know what else to tell you. And have a great day. Talk to you later.